This hair cream we're about to make is safe to use for kids as well as adults. It's very good when it comes to straightening hair, long hair. It's repair damaged scalp, and it prevents hair shedding. You know what I mean? So it's very, very good because it contains natural ingredients, as you see. So our first ingredient is fenugreek powder. Fenugreek powder is very good when it comes to repairing damaged hair scalp. It also has some benefits on our overall body when you drink it, but then we're talking about hair. And then our next powder is Amla powder. Amla is very good when it comes to hair shining. It will give your hair that shining looking silk hair, like you see my daughter's hair. Like it gives that shining silky looking hair. One, it's very good when it comes to overall hair growth. This is our argan oil. I used argan oil because it doesn't get enough credit when it comes to hair growth. I feel like it gives what we want more than olive oil that we all use all the time. You get? So argan oil, just try it this time. Try it and come back for review. Seriously, I feel like argan oil work wonders more than olive oil. Is it because it's not rampant the way olive oil is? Just try the remedy with argan oil and see. So this is our shea butter. There's unrefined shea butter. There's like original unadulterated shea butter. It have that very strong smell, but then after the recipe, after you're done formulating your hair cream, this smell will vanish. You will not smell the strong smell again. You get? So mix your oil, the powders plus this, because we are making cream. If you don't want cream, the oil alone plus those powders alone can make your oil. Like you can make your hair oil with those powders and oil without using the powder. Without using the shea butter. But then if you want to make it to become cream, you have to use the butter. So at this point, you can use either avocado butter, you can use either mango butter, any or like any butter of your choice. I like using this butter because it's moisturized. Like it have more moisture than the rest of the butter. I don't know if you understand me. Shea butter moisturize hair well more than all those mango butter and all of that. And if you want to mix, you can mix shea butter, mango butter, avocado butter all together. But then just make sure that shea butter is among your mixture. So when you're done, go and double boil this. Make sure that your butter have fully melted. Then you strain. You have to strain this. You can leave this if you don't mind all those particles on your hair, but then if you mind, considering I'm not the only one using this, with kids also, so I strain it to make sure all the particles, all the remnants of those powder is fully out. Please let me give you one tip. If you want to start using any new remedy or hair cream or butter or oil that you bought or you make yourself, please make sure you wash your hair. Like all the existing hair products you use, make sure you wash them off your hair for you to know the benefit, like for you to see if the new recipe that you are trying really works or not. I don't see why you will go through the hassle of making new products and then you don't know how to use it well for you to see whether the product have worked or not. You get? This is very, very good recipes. We get a lot of good recipes, but then because we don't know how to use those recipes, we end up just wasting our time. It will not work because we don't know how to use it well. You are expected to use your hair cream like at least twice a week. I know a lot of people that use hair cream once a month. How would you expect hair cream to work for you? Like, you forget you have hair cream until your wash day, when you know when to apply hair cream. All throughout the weeks, you don't care. Feeling okay is uncomfortable. You don't want to feel any greasiness in your hair, so you will not use it. How would you want your hair to grow if you don't take care of your hair? Like, if you don't moisturize your hair, you don't wash it, I feel like it's not good. So please just take note. Wash your hair, dry it whenever you want to try new recipe. It's very, very important that way you will know whether the recipe have worked for you. If it not, then you go to the next recipe. There are loads of recipes, hair recipes out there you can try. Just know that you use the one you make like properly for you to see whether it work or it not work. Don't just like use product not the way you expect to use and then come back and start saying it doesn't work. A lot of people use recipes with amla, with fenugreek, with right oils, with right butters, and then they'll be like, they never knew they can grow hairs this thick, this long. But then when it comes to your own case, you'll be like, it doesn't work. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just advising you. Okay, so I am so happy if you've reached this point. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. I have tons of videos in this channel. You can do well to watch. I love you. Sorry. I love you so much. Subscribe, like this video, and then see you in my next video. Then you are going to allow this to rest, and then when it's fully rest, it will harden. So bye.